Alright, no going back now. Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome to a new reaction series. I thought AOT would be my be-all end-all for reaction series, especially in terms of length, but there is another. One that has been on my radar forever, and one that I knew I would one day have to dedicate a series to. It sucks, because I know I'm going into it knowing that it's not done, but at the very least I want to experience all that there is currently for it. That, of course, being Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, whatever you want to say. This is gonna be an endeavor, to say the least, but that's what we're all about on this channel. Getting those first-time experiences. But unlike with AOT, where I went into that knowing some things, despite how long this show has been out for, I don't really know anything about it. Aside from, like, certain memes and characters, it's like, other than, like, major plot points, like, I don't know anything about the show. And yeah, I figured I would do this sooner rather than later, because this is gonna be a long journey. Because this show is about 140 episodes long, and this is definitely going to be the longest series I ever do, and it might just be what kills my creative drive to ever do reactions ever again. But again, other things get out of the way. We are going to obviously be way farther ahead over on Patreon. Hell, we'll probably be months ahead. As well as you can now see unfiltered reactions over on Patreon, you know, without all of the copyright mumbo jumbo getting in the way. And of course, I take notes, so that's where my mind is sometimes. And yeah, let's watch another piece of iconic anime. Episode 1. We're starting with an OP? Ah, right, yeah, it's this song. Kind of sounds Dragon Ball-esque. Hunter x Hunter. I know there is the older Hunter x Hunter. I'm, of course, watching the 2011 new one, which this is already coming up on 14 years old. I'm very excited. Again, just a show I've known about for so long. Let's fucking do it, man. Give me the lore dump. Yeah, yes. The Grand Line, Goldie Roger, I'm familiar. Unknown. Hunter. Departure, X, and Friends. And yeah, dude, already this is reminiscent of like so many classic shonen, you know? The manga started in 1998, so yeah, this is an oldie, but a goodie. And there was the original anime that came out in 1999, the new series, which came out in 2011 by Studio Madhouse. Music by Yoshihisa Hirano. Ah, the composer is the same one who's done Death Note and Ouran High School Host Club. Interesting. All right, well, I am expecting great things then from the music. But yes, already just that intro and just like getting started with that lore, it's like, it's reminiscent of One Piece, which is cool that, like, you know, I have that now in my arsenal. Dragon Ball-esque as well. This is gonna be a good time. Whale Island. There he is. Gone, yeah. Lord of the Lake. Is this mother, older sister? What are we going for here? Building towards a hunter exam. All right, yeah, this song. I forgot that's from this. Jesus. Strong thread. Jesus. Crabfish. Is that the Lord of the Lake? All right. How'd he carry that? Did she not actually want him to go? Right, Mikasa? Don't get yourself killed. Not a single word from her, and I completely get her character. Good job. Is that a motorcycle? Alright, this house is straight up Nami's house. In the middle of a just random place. This looks like Nami. Is Hunter x Hunter canonically the long-off sequel of One Piece? Yeah, boy's determined. Well, now I'm gonna do the same. It's so inspirational. Well, that's either gonna go one of two ways. Either his dad is gonna be kind of like Shanks. Oh my god, the One Piece references. I have devolved as a human. It'll be kind of like Shanks, where it's like, oh, he was not the best of role models, but I mean, he leads us to where we are today. Or his dad is going to be a villain. One of those two things.
わからない危険な職業なの。わかってんの？でも知りたいんだ。親父が夢中になったハンターって仕事を俺もやってみたいんだ。
It's the only way. Live and learn, you know?
やっぱり
Huh.
の子ね。
Ging and gong. Ging gong ging. Got it.
合格するから。必ず合格してハンターになるから。無事に帰ってくること約束できる？うん、約束する。
And this is the last time we ever saw her. Like, is this just someone who's been looking after him? Sealed with a real kiss.
ありがとう、ミトさん。
I guess the details aren't important. I mean, clearly it's not his mother, and not his sister as well, because he's hitting them with the sun. Alright, and he went off to find the One Piece. This is basically Luffy's backstory. Of course, I don't remember Luffy getting as much fanfare when he left. I'll hold you to that. These guys all going too? Okay. Bunch of recognizable characters already. Let the man stand. Yo. Capitan. We've been living on an island our whole life and smell it. The rain. Yo. Batten down the hatches. He recognized his father? Maybe this will be like Luffy's backstory. He gets lost in a barrel. Okay, so this world is already weird to me, just because we saw in like the picture of his father, it's like there's a motorcycle. Everything seems so like ancient, but yet there's like all this tech in here. So it's like a mixture of the two. It's like futuristic and like kind of not ancient, but like, you know, older technology. It's like metal and wood. Interesting. Whoa, I thought that was a wall. I mean, wall of water. Umi titase, umi titase. We're going to Sky Island. This man's passionate. Alright. Hunter vocabulary. So they have like their own language? Yeah. Man has lived by the sea. He's used to it. Is that a cigarette in a pipe? You can tell who the real ones are. He seems alright. Is this kid gonna be our... Fuck, what's his name? Kobe! That's right. Is this kid our Kobe? Where it's like we meet him at the beginning, but he's like, no, I'm gonna stay a pirate. Kurapika. Such distinct designs already. And Leorio. Be honest with the men. Find out the hard way. He is Shanks. Is this Jean's voice actor? Fitting. He's so cool. This is our Annie. Yeah, okay. This is part of it. This is how we weed them out. Through seasickness. That's cool. Alright. The test has begun. Carrying a legacy. I'm sure that'll be an arc in the future. Yeah, I just fear that my thirst will go unsatiated.
わざわざハンターにならなくたってできるじゃねえか。
この世で最も愚かな質問の一つだな、レオリオ。ハンターでなければ入れない場所、聞けない情報、できない子、君の脳みそに入りきらないくらいあるんだよ。
I'm actually curious to see why he wants to.
なんでハンターになりたいの？
The money, the women, perhaps.
金さ。
Eh,
金さえありゃ何でも手に入るからな。
品性は金で買えないんだよ、レオリオ。
well, you can buy a reputation, which will get you class.
三度目だぜ。表でな。
It's literally just Jean. I need to try to stop making... It's not comparisons. It's just like my brain just immediately goes like, oh yeah, I like One Piece. I like this so far. It doesn't mean I like this less. Plus this character kind of being like Jean so far. I can't help but make those connections.
その薄汚いクルト族の血ってやつを絶やしてやるぜ。
What? Feel disrespected?
レオリオさんだ。
Will there be a teamwork section of this test?
その人を知りたかったら、その人が何に怒っているのか。
She looks the exact same.
今二人が怒ってる理由はとても大切なんだよ。だから。
Their true selves come out when they're angry. Just don't let them sink the ship. Tornado, secure the rigging. And of course they're just fighting each other. Ah yes, the water goes around them. Their aura is too powerful.
目の方が先だ。俺から譲る気は全くねえ。
Alright, well, knife versus nunchucks? Shit. Save him! Damn. Just jumps for it. Teamwork. I've already got it. On lock. Alright. Good job. We live another storm.
おめえは今頃海の木図だったんだぞ。
Shark Bay. Ooh-ha-ha.
無謀極まりない。
でも掴んでくれたじゃん。
Not a matter of if, you did. No sense on dwelling what might have happened when it didn't. I mean, what was the plan, though, if they didn't catch him? It's just the hero instinct. It's just someone's in danger, I will help them. My body moved without thinking.
俺が助けたわけじゃないよ。この二人がいたから助かったんだ。
まあ、あれだ。助かってよかったな。
今までの比例を詫びよう。
Aw,
すまなかった、レオリオさん。
so nice. Now say it back.
レオリオでいいよ。レオリオで。
So much developed in the span of one scene. Well, I mean, you know, someone nearly died that they could have helped, so.
お前ら気に入ったぜ。バカ責任を持って審査会場最寄りの港まで連れて行ってやら。
Alright.
三人とも合格だ。
Alrighty.
こうしてゴンの旅が始まった。
Alright.
父親の後を追い、ハンターになるために。
A long journey begins. The ED kind of reminds me of the Overlord OP. History in the making, people. Well, that was episode 1 of Hunter x Hunter. Fun, man. Like, just giddy smiles so far, and I like it. That felt like a long first episode. I mean, I imagine that'll be kind of the running thing with Kurapika and Leorio. Maybe kind of like the bickering back and forth, but deep down they're friends. They're the double tsundere. We've already got our trio there, and well, there's still a white-haired character that I know all too well about that we need to meet eventually. But right away, you know, we established everyone's goals for becoming hunters. Gon he wants to follow in his father's footsteps to become a hunter. Find out why his father would abandon him. No better learning than experiencing it. Kurapika wants to avenge his clan who was killed by the Phantom Troop. And of course, Leorio just wants money. These are all valid things. Each, the three of them just sort of represent just like the human want and desire. Gon, just the human instinct of curiosity. Kurapika, revenge. Leorio, fortune and glory. Makes me wonder when we eventually meet our fourth character, what his goal will be. But yeah, I'm already hooked. The style, the music, I love that theme, just the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's like very Disney sounding. Again, like with the course of the episode, a lot of One Piece inspiration, definitely. And I know like the world building with this show like has a lot in it, but we're just dipping our toes in. We got a long journey ahead of us. Thus begins Gon's journey, and so begins ours. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 1 of Hunter x Hunter. Join me next time for episode 2, so something else will be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.